MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Houston Astros. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Left fielder, number 72.
And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And the veteran.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull in there with a double to start out the ball game. So digging in now, Elvis Andrus looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Pickoff move to second, back in standing. A runner at second, nobody out. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
Here it comes now to Andrus. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Into the windup and the pitch. Right side. Baez is able to get there. A flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. Into the box now. Rougned Odor hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. First offering on its way. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Set to deal on 2-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time. And it. Here's Jake Marisnick. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Astros, right fielder, Jake Marisnick.
That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's Javier Baez, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Matt, we better fasten our seatbelts here. If they're going to get a win on the road, this is the guy to help get it done. 2 Ks in the bottom of the first. Uh-oh, he's on his game.
On the move is Gomez. And that ends the inning. Ready now, Joey Gallo. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Carlos Gomez. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone. The windup and the 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting 8.
Here's Lucas Duda now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty, and he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And that misses. 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Full count. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's George Springer. He'll begin things here against Andrew Kachner.
For the Astros, center fielder George Springer.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Chu moving to his left. 1 out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Evan Gattis. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone. Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Evan Gattis becomes out number 2 this inning. Eugenio Suarez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Kachner gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
And Odor will tuck this one in, and that ends the inning. In now, Robinson Chirinos. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Robinson Chirinos.
Jammed him there as this is rolled out to short. Bregman has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Tyler Naquin. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Here it comes. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Here he comes on 2-0. 3-0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Here's Elvis Andrus now.
Now
0
batting
for
number
1 here in the early going.
shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Shin-Soo Choo. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Here it comes on 1-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! Riding in once again, Adrian Beltre. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
Late that time for a strike.
3 balls, 1 strike.
3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Grounded to short. Bregman fields it cleanly. Throw to first will be in time to retire Beltre, and there's out number 2.
Now batting.
Ready for another
Second
chance. Rougned Odor.
Rougned
He'll look to bounce
Odor.
back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 3 runs already home here. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Striding into the box, Alex
Leading up for the
Bregman.
Astros.
And his guys have quite a hill to climb.
shortstop,
Down 5-zip
Alex
here in the early going.
Bregman.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And this will be taken in out there by Gomez for the first out.
Batting
Stepping
8.
in is Josh Reddick,
Designated hitter.
hitting just a bit over the
Josh
Mendoza line on the year. That's lifted the other way out to left. Naquin is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far.
Batting
Digging
right.
in, Carlos
Left
Beltran.
fielder,
His guys still looking
Carlos
at a 0 in the hit
Beltran.
column. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Gomez has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Joey Gallo now. Comes into this
Leading
at
off
bat
for the
0 for
Rangers.
1 in the ball game.
First baseman, Joey Gallo.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. 1 out. Stepping into
Center
the
fielder
box,
number 14.
Carlos Gomez.
Carlos
He's 0 for 1
Gomez.
thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
Way out in front. This one's down to third. Gloved by Arenado. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. Digging in, Lucas Duda. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however, and he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Digging in to try it again, Robinson Chirinos. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. High pop up. Suarez is there for it, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jake Marisnick. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Second baseman.
Here's Javier Baez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Here's Nolan Arenado. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And there's the first hit of the game for Houston. Here's George Springer. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Sent out to straightaway center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning opening base hit. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here it comes now to Andrus. Tapper up the line. Arenado has to hurry. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Beltran comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Started that swing a bit too early.
Well, Matt, I went to one of my go-to numbers. I'm trying to figure out what he's doing. But he's got over 60% of the time he's throwing first pitch strike. Now I twist it with, it's just not quality.
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed 2-1.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So
swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that is just shy of the box seats, off the top of the wall. The runner scores from second. Ready once again, Rougned Odor. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Rougned Odor.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Now batting.
Here's Joey Gallo now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's by him into right field for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Here's Carlos Gomez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Carlos Gomez.
Chris Stavinsky is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Chris Stavinsky.
This is foul right side. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher. Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gap. Evan Gattis now standing in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Catcher Evan Gattis.
First offering on its way. Late that time for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. That's out to left center and over the head of the shortstop. Andrus. It's a base hit. Stepping up now, Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Eugenio Suarez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Naquin's under it. He's got it one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter,
and that'll
2,
bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He's putting on a clinic. We may as well say, here comes the batter. Strike one, because everybody's 0-1. The first pitch strike, he's thrown a first pitch strike to every hitter in this game. When you do that, forget about it. 0-1, what a place to pitch from.
Now batting.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Right there, Matt. You know, they get the leadoff man on, and they haven't been able to advance him. That's why they're not scoring runs. You got to hit and run, steal. Do something to get that runner moving. Get aggressive. Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of group.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Here's Lucas Duda now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Hitter, Lucas
Infield
Duda.
In the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Little dribbler down the line. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready for another shot now. Robinson Chirinos. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Pitch on the way. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Robinson Chirinos sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Tyler Naquin started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Beltran. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Left fielder Carlos
into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Chirinos has a play. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready once
The right
again,
fielder,
Jake
number
Marisnick. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Gomez giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Second baseman, number 9.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Javier Baez. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Cashner sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. Now a drive out to left center field. Baez will head for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Digging in to try it again, Nolan Arenado. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's set and the pitch. Drilled to the left side. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And a relay home, and he's safe. Striding in once again, George Springer. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. Chu on the run. And foul. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball. Digging in, Elvis Andrus.
Leading off for the Rangers.
He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Elvis Andrus.
Hit on the ground to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The right fielder, number
Digging
7.
in once again, Shin-Soo Choo. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike 1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Due to follow here is Adrian Beltre. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk.
Third base.
Stepping up now, Adrian Beltre. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And this is popped up. Back behind second, Baez ranging into the outfield. He makes the running play. 2 down. Here's Rougned Odor now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Lifted the other way to left center. Beltran has a read on it. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the tradition.
Evan Gattis now standing in. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Catcher, Evan Gattis.
Now here's the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That pitch right there, Matt, 100%. Every hitter, listen to this, every hitter in the game, he's throwing a first pitch strike to. That's ridiculous.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Eugenio Suarez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a line drive. But this is going to get foul. 1 run, 4 hits. 1 error so far for the Astros. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
So he got him swinging. Eugenio Suarez. becomes out number 2 this inning. Alex Bregman is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though. Jeez, finally! That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Naquin is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
First baseman, Joey Gallo.
Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. The pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's Carlos Gomez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Hit sharply on the ground to the left and into left field for a 1-out hit. Here's Lucas Duda now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Into the box, Robinson Chirinos. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1 pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Designated hitter, Josh Reddick.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
0-1.
The 0-1 on its way. A high fastball is in there.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
The batter.
Here's Carlos Beltran. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction. That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
1 run, 4 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. Lifted in the air out to center field. Gomez on the run. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Digging in now, Jake Marisnick. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, the tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First offering on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the ninth. Now batting, Elvis Andrus. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Here it comes now to Andrus. Left side. To second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Coming to the plate now, Shin-Soo Choo. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first is Choo on his way to second now. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Now at the plate, Rougned Odor. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone into the upper deck. Ready now, Joey Gallo. He was a ground out victim last time up. Michael Feliz comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Michael Feliz.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The wind up and the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Beltran will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's Javier Baez. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
For the Astros, second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Baez.
Lifted in the air to center. Gomez has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Nolan Arenado.
Into the windup and the pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Choo has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So coming to the plate, George Springer. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
Now here's a swing and a miss, and the Astros are down to their final strike now. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. Odor into shallow center, and he tracks it down, and this ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. Shin-Soo Choo. What a performance he turned in. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
Final line score for our ball game tonight.